Good motherfucking morning, motherfucking bass. Good motherfucking morning, my ladies. How are y'all doing today on this most beautiful of Thursdays, Wednesdays? Are we good? Chilling? Gucci? Hamaguchi? Pretend you don't know the day. Well, you never know the day until you know the day, right? Yeah. Elden Home DLC trailer dropped. Oh shit. God damn. Let's see if it's in one of the linkers, otherwise we will check it out. So mucking future king of Twitch chat, Fakracha, Clark UK. Same thing, right? Mather HS, thank you boys.
Will you be checking out Last Epic?
Lost Epic? Oh, Lost Epoch. Yeah, you know what? We haven't played any Lost Epoch.
It just launched today.
Yeah, you don't have to fucking... so... Originally...
This video should help clear up your confusion about mass and weight.
My fucking god, can I say a sentence? Where was I? Oh yeah. Both Lost Epoch and Myth of Empires released today. And I was gonna originally play Myth of Empires, but then I wanted to see if they created new servers, which they did for the release. But then I read for the
Hello,
first
Mr.
week and a
Forsen
half.
chat. Here is part DOS in the police drama. I don't know if your chat finds this interesting, but at least it isn't weeb shit.
I think it's relatively interesting. Yes. Either way, I read some patch notes for the release while I was searching for the server thing, and apparently there's a 90% damage reductions to building in the first 1.5 week for PvP servers, which means if you have ever played one of these Atlas-like games, 1 second.
Hold it, Mr. Force. Hello, Mr. Force. First time linking. Creaton, I see you. Link.
Sorry. I can't hear anything because my audio is down. 1 second. The fuck? I can't. Why does my headset not work now? Okay, now. Sorry, as I was saying, 90% damage reduction on buildings in the first 1.5 week of Myth of Empires for PvP servers is essentially no PvP for 1.5 weeks. It's already ridiculously slow to get through buildings and stuff in these games, which you need like siege weapons and whatnot if you want to be super efficient. But it's basically everything is just invulnerable for 1.5 weeks, and that's just a killer in my eye. You're like, I don't know why they would ever do that on a PvP server. Like, if you are new to the game, go play the fucking... if you're new, go play PvE servers, right? If you're a little bitch. Otherwise, you know what to expect, because you've already played it. So yeah, it's possible we go with the Lost Epoch. We haven't done a Permadeath playthrough in a while. You guys didn't get to see me play Diablo 4 or anything, so I guess we don't play RPGs very often, that's for sure. But we'll see. Let's see here. I got some links. We got some links. We got a God Gamer, and we got some links. Yeah. Okay. Sick him. Surely they can bite through that. Oh my god, this Zoomer Batman looks so fucking bad. Oh, sorry, Joker.
Oh, good. The beam's headed here. Now I'll have to start all over again. Thanks for wrecking everything, kid. See you around.
Hold it!
Oh, wise up, Junior. Game's over!
I'm taking you in.
Right. You're out of your league, McGinnis. I know every trick the original Batman and Robin knew at their peak.
Maybe. But you don't know a thing about me.
You? What's to know? You're a punk, a rank amateur, a costumed errand boy taking orders from...
Is this the same Joker, or is this Joker's kid or some shit? Because he looks so young if this is supposed to be one generation later.
Senile old man. Still, if it's
Same.
open, you're a wantin'. That's right. Better to run and save yourself. It's about your speed.
Let's dance, bozo. He's tough. Any suggestions, boss?
Joker's vain and likes to talk. He'll try to distract you, but don't listen. Block it out and power on through.
Wait. I like to talk too.
What are you doing?
Fighting dirty.
The real Batman would never...
Told you didn't know me.
Funny guy.
Can't say the same for you.
Impudent brat. Who do you think you're talking to?
Not a comedian, I'll tell you that.
Shut your mouth!
The real Batman never talked to you much, did he? That's probably why you were so fixated on him.
Don't play psychoanalyst with me, boy.
Oh, I don't need a degree to figure you out. The real reason you kept coming back was you never got a laugh out of the old man.
I'm not hearing this.
You like this?
Blue Clowny. He's got no sense of humor. He wouldn't know a good joke if it bit him in the cape. Not that you ever had a good joke.
Shut up. Shut up!
I mean, joy buzzers, squirting flowers, lame. Where's the A material? Make a face, drop your pants, something.
Show yourself.
You make me laugh. but only because I think you're kind of pathetic.
Stop that!
So you fell in a tank of acid, got your skin bleached, then decided to become a supervillain. What? You couldn't get work as a rodeo clown?
Don't you dare laugh at me!
Why? I thought the Joker always wanted to make Batman laugh.
You're not Batman!
No more. The end. He won. Strangled Zoomer Batman.
We don't know where he came from. But I'll tell you, he built our village into a city. He's the one who trained our army, who grew us into an empire. I don't know where he's from. But if you think you can stop him, you're already dead.
What the fuck?
I hope he can save his own.
Looks like a pretty cool sandbox battle simulator, or whatever the fuck the genre is called. I forgot.
Many people ask, what was the worst train wreck in Amtrak's history? Well, on September 22nd, 1993, the unthinkable would happen. Amtrak Sunset Limited was making its way through the night with 220 passengers on board. The train was powered by 3 engines, a relatively new P-40-819, and 2 F-40s, 262 and 312. The train was en route from Los Angeles, California to Miami, Florida. Unfortunately, on the way, the train is held up in New Orleans, Louisiana, when an air conditioner
You can't hear?
go faulty in one of the cars. After they were fixed, the train was running about a half hour late,
Okay.
but that wasn't the only trouble that night. Up
No?
ahead, at the Big Bayou Cannock Bridge in Mobile, Alabama, a tugboat named Malvilla was lost in the fog, trying to see where he was
Damn.
going.
I have
His
an
lead barge
unwanted
accidentally
visitor.
struck the CSX owned bridge, but the boat wasn't aground, so he kept going. However, he didn't realize the impact of the bridge caused a very bad kink on the tracks, and the Sunset Limited was heading full speed towards it. At 2:53 a.m., the unthinkable happens. The train derails, doing almost 70 miles an hour. The bridge snaps, and the coaches tumble down. Dawn reveals all. The lead P-40 smacked its nose into the bridge and impaled itself on the other side of the bayou, almost certainly killing the engineer. You can see this superliner dangerously hanging over what was left of the bridge.
Oh, I think I remember this one.
Just imagine the luck of those passengers in that one car and the ones behind. Not so lucky were the ones in the cars that went straight into the snake and crocodile-infested waters. Listen to this chilling 911 call by the conductor when the wreck occurred.
Snakes and crocodiles will be the least of my worries. impact of going out there.
We got cars burning, people in the river. Can't swim. We need help. Any kind of help you can get down here.
To make matters worse, fuel from all 3 engines leaked into the river, setting one of the cars on fire. It was literally hell on earth for the passengers. You could either be eaten by a crocodile or bitten by a snake, burned alive in one of the cars, or drowned in the deep water. 47 people died, 103 sustained injuries. Despite this, the accident is both complex and avoidable. First off, the tugboat was having trouble with its sonar, basically its GPS, so he made a wrong turn. The radar indicated the bridge was just another tugboat. The tugboat driver also lacked a chart of the waters to help him with navigation. The bridge also had an unfinished swinging capability, which wasn't finished, and the span wasn't secure if something were to hit it, like a tugboat barge. When the bridge was hit, the welded rails simply didn't break, but bent into a very nasty kink, making it impossible for any train to cross it safely, especially at high speed. Finally, if the delay hadn't been present, the train would have passed 20 minutes ahead of the tugboat, and no disaster would have occurred. Of course, this wasn't the end of the story for the Sunset Limited. In 1995, vandals sabotaged part of the tracks at Palo Verde, Arizona. That wreck killed 1. Honestly, would I call the Sunset Limited...
I mean, trains are late 50% of the time, so... it would have happened eventually.
In the end, all 3 engines were deemed a total loss. 819 would be the first Genesis series diesel to be scrapped after the wreck. The bridge has since been repaired and put back into work.
What happened to the next train?
The tugboat driver was also given no charges after the wreck, knowing the fact that he was completely lost, and when he hit the bridge, he had no idea the welded rails could be damaged. The Sunset Limited also no longer goes to Miami, but instead ends in New Orleans, the same place where the deadly delay occurred. Rumor has it service could come back to the Miami area in Jacksonville, but no one really knows. To this day, the 1993 Big Bayou wreck remains the worst wreck in Amtrak's history.
Yeah, I mean, it's low for me too. Alright. That is unfortunate.
A 15 to 30 milliamp shock that lasts up to 2 seconds. The GED4 ranges from 45 to 90 milliamps for a duration of up to 2 seconds. A milliamp equals 1/1000th of an amp. The average stun gun and taser only use 1 to 3 milliamps. Many say 1 amp of electricity is enough to kill you, and anything over 50 milliamps would be extremely painful and possibly lethal if it contains enough voltage to travel to your heart. The Behavior Research Institute claims the GED puts out a shock that's equivalent in pain to a bee sting, but one former student by the name of Jennifer Masamba says the GED is more painful than the institute claims, and felt like someone tearing at her skin. The shocks would also cause her muscles to tense up. When wearing the GED, students have 1 to 5 electrode straps placed on their legs, arms, or torso that are connected to a backpack or fanny pack that the student must carry with them throughout the day. Students may have multiple GED devices placed on their body at one time. A staff member will keep watch on the student and carry a plastic box on their waist with a remote for that specific patient's GED device. The students are also under 24-hour video surveillance and can receive shocks long after they've committed an undesirable behavior. Many students, including Jennifer Masamba, say they were constantly suffering from fear and anxiety because they didn't know when the shock was coming or what they might do to deserve it. Masamba shared one instance where a staff member woke her from sleeping to administer a shock, which they then explained was for something she did hours ago. The GED device can also be set up to shock patients without the supervision of staff members with an automatic shock that triggers when committing an undesirable behavior. According to the Rotenberg Center, all GED devices must be approved by the parents and a judge in court before they can be used on students. There have been many reports and lawsuits brought against the school for injuries caused by the GED device. Many claim the effects of the GED on patients has not been properly researched or approved, and that most of its staff are not properly trained to handle patients with severe mental and emotional disabilities. In 2006, a 26-page report was released by the New York State Education Department on their review of the Rotenberg Center. In the report, the Education Department claimed that around 2/3 of the Rotenberg Center's staff only had high school diplomas and no previous training with special needs patients. The report also raised concerns on how and when the GED device was used on students. Former students and employees say the GED was the most common form of punishment instead of a last resort. Students could be shocked for minor misbehaviors, such as talking out loud during class, swearing, bad posture, not responding to teachers or staff within 5 seconds,
bad posture,
and many other situations that would not be considered violent or extremely disruptive. A former employee who went on a public campaign against the school claims that he had to shock a student 4 times for getting out of his seat to give him a hug. Students are also required to wear the GED
I wouldn't mind some
which raises
shock
many
therapy
safety concerns.
whenever I do bad posture.
A lawyer
It would fix the
representing
posture
school
pretty
claimed that
fast,
students
right?
were not forced to wear the device while bathing, and that the
We
education
have shit posture,
department's
man.
report
If you're not
was
thinking about it
biased and filled
actively.
with untrue information. However, former student Jennifer Masamba claims that one of her arms was secured outside of the shower with the GED electrode strapped to it. Many say the school does not focus on developing positive social interaction, but instead on punishments to eliminate problem behaviors. This has brought up questions on whether aversive
it is probably effective, but you would have to you would have to want it yourself, right? It's not for someone else to decide. You know what I mean? Like, I could say, I want to, every time I slouch, there is some AI cam that just gives me an electroshock or whatever. That's fine. But I wouldn't want someone, whenever I don't know, don't wash a dish or, slouch or, many random things against my will. That's what I'm trying to say. Bro, if there's a motherfucking...
I want to shower with sugar lumps and ride you over fences, polish your hooves every single day, and bring you to the horse dentist. My lovely horse, no more running around with the man on your back like a train in the night, yeah, like a train in the night.
We have to lose that sax solo.
All right. Where's the song request boys now, huh?
That's good. Dark,
Where is the cosmetic room, guys, now? The first week, no one will focus on raiding. PvP damage is still the same. Everyone will focus on taking magistrate of the server. What are you talking about? I read it myself. PvP damage is not the building. 90% building reduced damage.
Yes. Yeah, that turns me on.
Which essentially means that if someone just claims an area, you cannot do anything about it, even if that is a superior area. It's shit. And if you don't want to PvP in the first week, then play a PvE server. You want to be able to take the spots that are the best on the server. It's garbage change. Unnecessary. It's already really hard to raid something without siege weapons in these games. So why add extra? For 1.5 week? Or whatever, almost. It's gonna be the worst pirate I've ever seen.
Hi. Had a good weekend? Okay, we're gonna start first of all by just giving a little skip into that position, right? And your legs are very straight. And you roll your shoulder. And then you turn your head. And then you move that position there. 1, 2, forward, back, okay? We do it both sides. Should we try it? Okay.
Okay. 4 CD for 2 years, man. This is Forsen CD. Of course.
And then
Bam! Set fire and Patrick Star 1 year. -1 year. Thank you.
Right. The other side. Okay. Move. Okay. Now the next one we're gonna do, we're just gonna move the rib cage, okay? We just move 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it.
That's it.
Okay, double it. That's it. Okay, now the third one, we're just gonna stand in that position, okay? And we move that position, and then we twist back. So we go 1, 2, and we
That's
double.
it.
Okay? 1, 2, 3. That's it. Okay, we try it all over again. We start. Okay, move, turn. That's it. Okay. Again. Now, the second one. That's it. And the last one.
Participate? I don't need to. I already have an 8-pack.
Come on, move. Move. Okay, that's all the time we have today. But you have a good weekend and keep working on it. And we'll come back to you next week.
I'm sure we will.
I sense Potter is becoming a bigger trap star than we feared. We must run up on these ops now. Send the Dementor plugs. You still owe me for that Hogwarts OG pack, James. But worry not. I accept EBT.
Yeah, sure, bruh. I got you. Here's the guap. I already counted it. It's all there. And, Run, Lily! I just gave that nigga $6! Please! We already spent it all on crack! Damn, I gotta stop drinking Delsin potion before bed. Also, why am I hard?
Alright, wake the fuck up, slime. Shit's getting quirky at the school. You gotta see this.
Children, it has come to my attention that many of you have OD'd on Fentley's weed as of late. I assure you that dark cloud has nothing to do with it. Crazy how nature be doing that though, nigga.
What a bunch of shite. I've seen the Dementor plugs myself. Shut the fuck up, little snitch-ass nigga. Never let them know your next move.
Anyway, we're going to stop this tournament. Winner gets my dispensary card. Write your name in the blunt wrap and toss it in the goblet of walk. Cedric Diggory, age 16.
It's for losers, bro. 6 make you way cooler.
Victor Crumb, age 27.
I'm here to give underage women big Albanian cock.
Harry, these guys look tough. You better use the Elder Blunt. I'll pack you some of that Dementor kush too. Isn't that shit laced, bruh? I blocked the Dementors on Snap weeks ago. It's for the ops, bruv. Nicotine is a gateway drug. Use the Pyram Pressurist spell.
Yes, you are very mature for your age, kitten. Come back with me to Albania.
I will, but first you have to hit this magical mid.
This is no problem for me. I vape all the time.
Alright, what's poppin', niggas? I left my card in the grow house. It's up to you boys to go find it. There's hemp everywhere. It's like amazing, that bitch.
God damn, this is a lot of green. I think I'm getting lost in the sauce.
Harry, I think this Albanian nigga's bugging.
What the fuck is in that spliff?
Oh shit, I found it. Let's go. Right, Cedric, the dispensary closes soon. I'll teach you how to Hufflepuff Puff Pass.
On God, nigga.
Wait, what the fuck? How did we end up in the projects?
Oh, who cares, bruv? We got the motherfucking weed card, nigga.
Cedric, you good, slime? You ain't talking to the crackhead bitches, are you?
Harry Pothead, the bitch that lived.
Voldus snort. I see you're moving kilos of coke now. How's business?
Shit, you know me, nigga. We out here stacking our go up to the ceiling. I got more keys than August Filch, for real, for real. I think I'll hit the nay-nay to celebrate. Check me out. Oh, kill him. Ooh.
The nay-nay? What the fuck is this, 2016? Fuck out of here with that old-headed ass shit, nigga!
All you young bloods listen to is mumbled crap. That's why I've been lacing your friend's shit with Fent.
Run, Harry.
He can't be negotiated with. We tried.
Oi, deuces, bruh. I'm having
Hello, Forsen.
Hey, yo, what the fuck
Forsen
wrong with this
video.
nigga, bro?
Forsen.
I'm done.
Thank you.
No
Forsen, we have sent you the secret coordinates to the kingdom of Wakanda. The king is waiting for you. Come to Wakanda. Oh, BB.
No further links. Motherfucker.
People, your taxes are high because of illegal immigrants. That's right, illegal immigrants. We need to get rid of them.
Immigrants, I knew it was them. Even when it was the bears, I knew it was them.
Oh, won't somebody please think of the children?
In 1 week, the town will vote on a special referendum whether or not to deport all illegal immigrants from Springfield. It shall be known as Proposition 24.
German boy, go back to Germania.
I do not deserve this. I've come here legally as an exchange student.
Young man, the only
Isn't he Austrian?
thing we exchange for you is our national dignity.
You want to pick on immigrants? Then pick on Willie.
Willie, please. The children want to pick on someone their own size.
I don't see how you can support Proposition 24, Dad.
Open your eyes, Lisa. Our schools are so jam-packed with immigrants, kids like Bart have lost the will to learn.
There's no denying it, sis. But immigration is what America's all about. Even the Simpson family immigrated to America.
Yeah. When those immigrants get deported, there'll be a lot more elbow room for regular Joes like you and me, Apu.
Mr. Simpson, it may astonish you to learn that I am an immigrant.
You? I don't believe it.
No, in truth, an illegal immigrant, sir. If Proposition 24 passes, I shall be forced to leave this country. I wish I could have stayed just one more year or two. There was so much I wanted to see and to do and to have done to me.
Oh my God. I got so swept up in the scapegoating and fun of Proposition 24, I never stopped to think it might affect someone I cared about. You know what, Apu? I am really, really gonna miss you.
இருக்கும்போதும் ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டண்டான ஒரு ஆன்சர் என்ன அப்படின்னா இந்த மாஸ் அண்ட் வெயிட். அப்போ இந்த மாஸ் அண்ட் வெயிட்டை நம்ம எப்படி அழகாக புரிஞ்சுக்கலாம் அப்படின்னா, இந்த மாஸ் அப்படின்றது என்ன அப்படின்னா குவான்டிட்டி ஆஃப் மேட்டர் அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருப்பாங்க. ரைட். ஸோ குவான்டிட்டி ஆஃப் மேட்டர். ஸோ சரியா? அதாவது இப்போது நம்மக்கிட்ட ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் இருக்குது, ரைட்டா? ஸோ ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் நம்மக்கிட்ட ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் இருக்குது. இந்த ஆப்ஜெக்டினுடைய மாஸ் நல்லா கவனிச்சுக்கோங்க. மாஸ் ஒரு 10 kgன்னு வச்சுப்போம், சரியா? மாஸ் வந்து 10 kg, ரைட்? ஸோ அப்போ மாஸ் 10 kg. ஓகே. ஸோ இந்த மாஸ் அப்படின்றது என்னென்னா குவான்டிட்டி ஆஃப் மேட்டர். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், இப்போ உங்ககிட்ட ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் இருக்குது அப்படின்னா அந்த ஆப்ஜெக்டில் என்ன இருக்குது, அதாவது இன்னமும் ரொம்ப சிம்பிளாக சொல்லணும். அப்படியே இப்போ நம்ம கடைக்கு போகிறோம், கடைக்கு போயிட்டு வந்து 1 கிலோ அரிசி வாங்குறோம்னு வச்சுப்போம். அந்த 1 கிலோ அரிசியில் அந்த அரிசி இருக்குது இல்லையா, அந்த மொத்தமாக அரிசி சேர்ந்தது தான் அந்த 1 கிலோ. அந்த மொத்தம் தான் அந்த குவான்டிட்டி ஆஃப் மேட்டர். அதை தான் நம்ம மாஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். அந்த மாஸினுடைய யூனிட்டை நம்ம பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா கேஜி, சரியா? கேஜி அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். இந்த மாஸ் அப்படின்ற ஒரு விஷயம் வந்து நீங்கள் எந்த இடத்துல போனாலுமே மாறாது. எந்த இடத்துல போகிறது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் எந்த பிளானட்டுக்கு போனாலும் இந்த மாஸ் அப்படின்ற ஒரு விஷயம் வந்து கான்ஸ்டன்ட், எப்போவுமே கான்ஸ்டன்ட், சரியா? நல்லா நோட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. மாஸ் வந்து எப்போவுமே கான்ஸ்டன்ட், ரைட்டா? ஸோ ஐ வில் ஜஸ்ட் ரைட் தட் கான்ஸ்டன்ட். எது? மாஸ் வந்து கான்ஸ்டன்ட். இந்த எக்ஸாம்பிள் நான் உங்களுக்கு சொல்கிறேன், ரொம்ப ஈஸியாக புரிகிற மாதிரி. இப்போ வெயிட் அப்படின்றது என்ன அப்படின்னா, இந்த வெயிட்டை வந்து நம்ம ரொம்ப சிம்பிளாக சொல்லிடலாம். இந்த வெயிட்டை நம்ம ஃபோர்ஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம், ரைட்டா? ஸோ இதனுடைய யூனிட் பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா நியூட்டன். நியூட்டன் தான் இதனுடைய யூனிட். அப்போது இந்த வெயிட்டோட யூனிட் பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா நியூட்டன். ஏன் இதை நியூட்டன் சொல்கிறோம் அப்படின்னா, இது டிபெண்ட் அப்பான் த சர்ஃபேஸ். அப்போது இந்த ஒரு 10 kg உள்ள ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்டு ஏர்த்தில் இருக்கும்போது, ரைட், ஏர்த்தில் இருக்கும்போது இதனுடைய வெயிட் கிடையாது, மாஸ் அப்படின்னு நீங்கள் சொல்லணும். இதனுடைய மாஸ் வந்து 10 kg அப்படின்னு வச்சுப்போம். இது எங்கே இருக்குது? ஏர்த்தில், ரைட்டா? ஸோ நமக்கு தெரியும், நம்ம ஆல்ரெடி அக்சலரேஷன் டியூ டு கிராவிட்டிலே நம்ம பார்த்துருப்போம். இந்த சர்ஃபேஸ் ஆஃப் த எர்த் வந்து நம்மளுடைய அக்சலரேஷன் 9.8 அப்படின்னு நம்ம பார்த்துருப்போம். ஸோ நம்மளுடைய ஆல்டிடியூட் இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகும்போது இல்லை டெப்த்து இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகும்போது நமக்கு கிராவிட்டி வந்து ரெடியூஸ் ஆகும் அப்படின்றத நம்ம படிச்சிருப்போம் இல்லையா? அதே மாதிரி சென்டர் ஆஃப் த எர்த் நம்மளுடைய அக்சலரேஷன் டியூ டு கிராவிட்டி வந்து 0 அப்படின்னு நமக்கு தெரியும். அப்போது ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட், ரைட், ஸோ ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் ஒரு ஏர்த்தில் இருக்கும்போது அதனுடைய
I hope you learned your lesson, chat.
I'm not gonna ID myself. I haven't broken the law.
Step out the vehicle for me, sir. I don't have to have a crime to stop you. I don't have to have a crime to ID you. I don't have to have a crime to talk to you.
Yes, it is a crime. You can't shoot within certain feet of the home, sir. How many feet was I in? You're good to go, sir. Have a good day. Thank you. Y'all take care. Stay safe.
To view that video, click the link on screen or in the description to catch up. After the traffic stop, Deputy Hudson and Tominich went to the property, passed through a gate with no trespassing signs, and made contact with 2 men that were present, one of which is Rob's father, who immediately notifies the deputies that they are trespassing and orders them to leave.
How you doing? My name is Deputy Hudson with the Sussex Sheriff Listen, sir. My name is Deputy Hudson with the Sussex Sheriff Department, sir. We got a complaint from the neighbor right here, and right here.
Get over it. We're out here. We're 200 yards from anything near us, and we're firing into the ground.
You gonna let me talk, or you gonna finish?
I'm gonna finish. You are trespassing. You are not allowed on this property. The gate was closed.
Sir, you got your ID on you?
I don't have to give you ID.
Sir.
Constitution says I don't have to give you an ID unless I have broken a law.
Sir.
637. Got a game tag for you.
Go ahead. We're in here.
Do y'all own this residence right here, sir?
Yes.
Who owns it?
My son and I own it.
Okay, what's your name?
Again.
I don't know if you trespass or not. What's your name, sir?
My name is Huffman. H-U-F-F-M-A-N.
Okay. And what's your first name?
My name is Michael Huffman.
Michael, and you own this property right here?
I do not own it. My son owns it.
Your sons own it?
Our family owns it.
Okay, so did he give you permission to come out here?
You just pulled him over. Goddamn it, you know damn well you did.
No, I don't know.
No, you pulled him over 5 minutes ago.
Sir, did he give you permission to be out here?
Yes, he has. I have permission. You don't get the f*** off my property.
So he gave you permission to be out here, sir?
Yes.
Can you call him and he can tell you that he gave you permission?
You just pulled him over.
Did he give you permission to be out here, sir?
Did you not pull him over? Not 5 minutes ago.
No, he didn't identify himself. I don't know who he is. Did he give you permission to be out here, sir?
I have permission to be on my own goddamn property.
Can you call and verify that he gave you permission?
I need to. He's being an asshole.
No, I'm not, sir. I'm trying to figure out that this is the people that's supposed to be out here.
You're a dick. You know that?
No, sir.
You're a dick.
Michael now calls his son, Rob, the property owner.
Hey, I've got this fucking idiot, Hudson. 2 cops here trespassing on our property. Wants to know whether or not I have permission to be here. Can you tell the motherfucking dumb son of a bitch I am? And I've been telling him the same goddamn thing.
So who's the owner of the property?
He is.
What's his name?
Get the fuck off my property.
What's his name?
Get the fuck off my property.
What's his name, sir?
Get the fuck off my property.
So are you the owner or he the owner?
Our family owns this goddamn property. Our family owns this property.
What is your family name, sir?
I've told you that 3 goddamn
You got
times.
your ID on you?
No, that's it. I ain't dealing with it. Get off your property.
You have your ID on you, sir?
Let me call the police.
Call them.
Yes, I need to call them. Robbie? This asshole being a fucking jerk and he won't leave.
Call the police.
He won't leave.
That's funny.
I don't know. You answer him.
So we're trying to figure out who property this belongs because it looks like some abandoned property.
I told you 5 goddamn
okay,
times.
do you have your ID on you, sir?
I don't need an ID.
Okay, so sir, maybe I can talk to you. This is where it goes. You got a second? We don't know who owns this property. We got people call here and say shots fired over here. This property is technically abandoned. So before I leave, I have to put something in the computer that I talked to such and such and this is who belongs to.
The property is not abandoned, and adding the word technically to the description because of a worn-out trailer does not make it true. Like most counties in the US, the tax information is available for free online and would take the deputy about 3 minutes to find the owner's name, address, and tax status. However, using this resource would cease his ability to agitate the family any further by demanding that they ID for simply existing on a property that the deputy holds no claim to.
If this is your property, you're not here. Somebody comes over here and shooting on your property. I don't do anything about it. How are you gonna feel?
Hey, leave.
Sir, I can't leave right now because of the open investigation.
You're trespassing.
Sir, you might want to calm down before you go to jail, sir. You might want to calm down. Well, if he owns it, he needs to come back and show his ID.
Fuck you.
Okay, that's
you heard
fine.
that? Fuck you. Get the hell off my property.
Sir, turn around, put your hands behind your back. Turn around, put your hands behind your back for destruction and not cooperating with the law enforcement.
Stop him.
No, sir. I didn't no. He's not gonna curse me out. I haven't been disrespectful.
All right, wait a minute. Stop.
No, sir.
I have a
no,
weapon.
sir.
I have a weapon in my pocket.
That's fine, sir.
Okay, it's unloaded weapon in my pocket right here.
Right here. Here you go.
This stupid bastard is putting me in handcuffs.
You don't need to get that.
There you go. 740 Sussex, show 1 in custody. Come on, sir. I'm gonna read you your rights.
You got an idea I can look at? I understand. You got an idea I can look at real quick?
You have a right to remain silent. Anything you say will or can be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to talk to a lawyer, have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, you want to be appointed to represent you before any question. If you wish, you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand the rights I explained to you, sir?
597-463, you need me to head your way?
You have to read it off the fucking thing,
You
like a
got
cue
your
card.
supervisor right here now.
You got your ID on you, sir.
Doesn't matter whether I got ID. You're not getting it until you prove to me that I've done something illegal. What have I done illegal?
First, you refuse to cooperate. You refuse to give me...
No, I refuse because you were trespassing on private property. You were trespassing.
You got anything in your power? You gonna poke me, stick me, or hurt me?
I don't know.
Okay. If I hurt myself, you will be charged.
Nothing unusual.
Okay.
You're ignorant.
Yes, sir.
You're the God you are.
Well, they got him in handcuffs. Can you get down here?
Okay. So, Jared, here you go. All right, again. Okay, we're just trying to find out, answer the noise complaint that we got. That's all. All right. And it's real simple. If he owns a property and he say this is my property and we check it's his
What
property,
happened to them?
we're done.
Prosecutors, judge, and officers are all at court to get paid. They all typically know each other from working together. This often leads to a guilty verdict in the lower courts that, when subsequently challenged in a higher court, is often won on appeal. Rob is aware of this fact and expects that to be the path this takes. Up to now, he's been paying the legal costs out of his own pocket, so I've suggested that he start a GoFundMe. So if you'd like to help, use the link below to help Rob and his father fight their criminal charge and pursue civil action. As always, I'll follow the...
Cops kill them? No, I don't think so.
We're in Rinkeby, on the northern outskirts of Stockholm. This is a predominantly Islamic community, and we've come here because I wanted to meet members of the Turkish-Swedish Society to ask them how they feel after the weekend's events.
Undoubtedly, we are uncomfortable. In general, the majority of Turkish society feels uncomfortable and disturbed here. If we look back to what has been happening during the last 10 years, we can say that this discomfort has now reached its peak.
Haki Korkmaz has lived in Sweden for 45 years. All his 5 children were born here. But he says social cohesion is deteriorating as Europe's cost of living crisis worsens.
Unfortunately, the latest incidents prevent us from feeling safe here. With laws enacted and anti-democratic practices against foreigners, it makes us feel that one day they will expel us from here.
Turgut Korkmaz agrees that Islamophobia is a growing problem.
We have some fears here. We have a mosque next to us, and we are afraid that they can come and damage our mosque.
Turkish-Swedish societies from all over Sweden are gathering on Tuesday afternoon outside the Turkish embassy for prayers. They say it's going to be a show of respect to the Quran in the very spot where it was disrespected on the weekend.
Why not speak Turkish?
Views. You say, look at the views, bitch. Hey man, got your email. Which one is it?
Ex-smoke, I think for the Permadeath. Healthy addiction,
You
Rabbi
sick
Forsen,
motherfucker.
Crappa. Tier 3 for 7
You
months.
sick. Shut up.
Forsen E, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fuck out the way. I used to be in them cartoons, man. What's up, everybody? Hold up. Man. It's an old school form. I'm gonna read this email to everybody. I'm gonna come up over and read this email. Form all fucked up. Hey twins, hope you read this. So sometimes my girlfriend comes home late from work and I have some time alone, right? Well, that's that quality time. That's that quality porn time. Oh man, my girl ain't gonna be here about 30 minutes. I got some good time looking some porn. Well, I like to do my dirt, right? That's what he says. Well, I like to do my dirt. I like to watch. That's that porn time, man. Shut up, let me talk. I like to watch hentai. Is that how you spell it? Anime porn? Animated porn, you non-reading bitch! And bust all kinds of nuts. This dude sits and watches cartoon porn and busts nuts. Hey man, you know what? You this close. This close right here, man. You that close, man, to being a damn pedophile. So one day I was busy doing my thing, right, with the hentai watching the anime rape. Man, you goddamn fucking pedophile rapist. Hentai watching the
Pedophile rapist.
Rape. And guess who
That's
comes in the room and
rapes
catches me
pedophiles.
red-handed? Well, she has not been the same after that night, and I don't know what to tell her or how to confront her. I don't want to give up the cartoon porn, but I would not bear my girl leaving me over my addiction. Please help me, twins.
Man, she busted in and you was watching all them Pokemons fucking?
You watching cartoon porn, stroking mushrooms.
Yeah, I seen that porn, man. It look like little cartoons like that Pokemon
like
shit.
Pokemon cartoons.
Yeah, Pokemon characters fucking each other.
Busting all kinds of nuts.
That's some good shit though, man.
Man, I'm just gonna, man, this is...
That's that good shit, man. That shit's over-exaggerated, man. Everything. That damn cartoon porn?
Yeah.
They get real explicit in that shit. That shit's even more explicit than the real shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That shit's even more detailed and more explicit than the regular porn, man. Because it's that cartoon shit.
Yeah, a lot of women don't like that men looking at porn, man.
They feel like you're cheating on them.
Yeah, they feel like they're cheating on them, and in a way you are. You are cheating.
No, I ain't cheating.
There you are. You busting your nuts looking at other women fuck.
No, you by yourself. Cheating. You ain't having sex with nobody else. That ain't cheating.
But you busting nuts looking
cheating
at something
is when you was somebody else other than your mate, man. And you inside.
Either way, it's fucking alarming to your fucking girlfriend.
It's disturbing.
It's disturbing.
Especially I think you've been better off looking at some damn nugget porn than that damn hentai shit.
Yeah, man.
You walk in, you like, oh man. She busts up in the room with a bunch of cartoons on TV fucking, man.
But it sound like you got a real problem, man, because you sound like to me, as soon as you get some alone time, man, you go to stroke one off looking at porn, man. It shouldn't be like that. You got a problem with this porn. You got some porn addiction, man.
No, man, that's 50% of man, then.
So Susan,
you know hey,
baby, I'm going to
hey,
shut up,
hold up, man. Wait, hold up, man.
Make a point.
I'm making a point first, man. Hold up, man. Motherfucker. Let me finish, man. You know what I mean,
I don't ever get to make a fucking point anymore, man.
You know how many motherfuckers I caught in the military when I was in the military, when I walk into the barracks, motherfucker right there squeezing one off. Come on, man, I'm tired of this shit. You know, how about that motherfucker at your job, man? Remember that dude at your job?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers, man, if you in the porn...
Albert, you reported him for abusive VC.
Yeah, he was saying some pretty unsavory things in voice chat. We'll just leave it at that.
Is there any situation of abusive VC?
Oh, I have a recording.
Just before you send anything, if it is a troll clip and you're trying to waste our time, I'm gonna jail you for 6 hours for no intent roleplay.
Oh, I would never waste a staff member's time.
Hello, Gary's Mod admin. Chris Hansen here of Hansen vs. Predators. To catch a predator, have a seat with Chris Hansen, my new streaming crime network, True Blue, all the rest. Now I'm going to need you to have a seat right over there. I've been going through some transcripts, and it says here that you moderate small children and grown men online. Suspicious, predator-like. It also says that you sometimes exclamation point gag some of them. What does that even mean? What do you mean by that? Now, as I speak to you, Thanos does Gangnam Style in the corner. I want you to know that there is no proof I made this whole thing up to waste your time. Your time? Come on, who are you kidding? You're a glorified online janitor.
Alright, yeah, okay, you're gonna get jailed for 6 hours, man. Are you gonna think upon your actions?
Probably not. I was just wondering why I'm jailed.
Because you sent me a false clip. I literally told you before you sent it, if you sent a false clip, I was gonna jail you for 6 hours on account of no intent to roleplay.
Do you reckon I could be let out on like good behaviour? I think it's time to call for some assistance.
Alright, listen. If you say that in chat one more time, I'm kicking you, bro.
Yeah, I just need assistance.
Alright, you're not gonna get the assistance, because you just want to get let out of jail. And you've been jailed for 6 hours.
Okay, so I'm just going to ask one more time in staff chat. Maybe you can help me that time.
And if you do that, you're going to get... Okay.
Oh.
Hello.
Can I base with you? Little pig, let me in?
That's a group decision.
Alright, can you guys have your little group meeting and decide whether you want me? Well, time to make up blatant lies about them to the admin.
Hey there.
Hey, why am I here?
Yeah, I don't really understand this guy's issue. He was literally running around screaming how he was going to DDoS the server.
That's literally cap, man. I don't know why you pulled me in here to lie.
That's literally cap, man.
If he said it over voice chat, and we appreciate your concern for the server, I would need a clip.
Yeah, I have a clip.
Can you please send it to me?
Like, I don't understand why you think you could get away with shouting something like that on a server.
Dog, it's not funny to lie about people and like that, dog.
I haven't lied in like 3 days, so...
I think you're just mad because you tried to base with us and then we killed you. Keep accusing me of bull with no evidence, dog.
Don't worry, I've got evidence, buddy.
Unfortunately, Amanda, you have been caught up in one of my devious ruses. I fabricated the whole story to waste your time. Very unlucky for you, champ. Look at this little Spider-Man next to me doing Gangnam Style. Watch him bust a move while you reconsider your life choices.
Speaking of reconsidering your life choices.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for wasting our time. Appreciate it.
Did you like the clip? Yeah, hello?
You're excused, you're getting banned.
I was trying to save your server from a cyber attack. False DDoS reports. That was real. How's it going?
It's good. You should turn on the TV.
Whoa, what's going on behind the counter here? Lotus, are you using a third-party software to exploit the money printers? Lotus, are you using third-party software?
Can I help you?
There's like a player called Lotus, and he's using third-party software to exploit the money printers.
There's not. What do you? Third-party software to exploit money printers? Like that doesn't work physically like that.
Well, you best believe it, mate.
Yeah, send it to me on Discord.
Okay. Yeah, the dude's base of operations were in here. I don't know what room. One of these rooms. Oh no, I think it was back here. Yeah, over here. This dude's running money printers in here. Oh, they were in here. They might be in here.
Oopsie whoopsie. There is no evidence. I made this whole thing up. This may upset you as you sit there with pit stains so greasy that it makes your unwashed shirt look like the bottom of a McDonald's paper bag. Wipe off that sopping glaze of sweat on your forehead and please, 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 please take a shower. You know, that also helps.
What is the...
Alright.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cue music. Cue Becky.
Good evening. The fashion world was stunned today by the sudden deaths of models Candy Walker and Amanda Keeler. Cause of death has been attributed to a violent allergic reaction, although authorities have not ruled out the possibility of drug use. Peter.
And plans continue for the city's 200th birthday. As Mayor Borg announced today, the unveiling. This just in. 3 mysterious deaths at a beauty parlor in... at a beauty parlor in Gotham were discovered today.
Barry, what the hell's going on?
Becky, this is hardly the...
Becky! Kill the camera.
This is Renee on the news floor. Dane, I need some paramedics up here now. All right.
Classic.
New and improved Joker products with a new secret ingredient. Smiley.
What is this?
Now, let's go over to our blind taste test.
Love that Joker.
Where's it coming from?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. He don't look
Not an actor.
He's been using Brand X. But with new Joker brand, I get a grin, again, and again. That luscious tan, those ruby lips, and hair color, so natural, only your Undertaker knows for sure. I know what you're saying. Where can I get these fine new items? Well, that's the gang. chances are you bought them already.
Love that joking.
So remember, put on a happy face.
Just chilling there. I Sefa DJing for 2 years. That Machian Reptilian Boy, Game Boy, just a chill bro with crazy snake eating you.
その殻の玉座には
通信部電電虫を切れ。聞こえなかったか？
世界の王などいないはずのあの玉座には
通信部よく聞け。お前たちは何も探知していない。何も傍受していない。グルシア王国？そんな国はもともとないではないか。
One second.
Vamos! Five ladies teams involved in the UE SWAT Challenge this year. Belarus, Thailand, Chile. Two teams from the Emirates. The first one to get wet in the ice bath today. And
What is the title?
Well, they are stuck in the middle
Chile
of that zip line.
decided to highlight an all-women SWAT team
Remember,
for international
if you
competition in the UAE.
In the ice bath, you have to go back to the beginning of the zip line and do it again. And currently, Chile have 3 team members stranded in the middle of that ice bath. Thankfully, the water will be a little bit warmer than it was earlier on this morning.
Yeah,
Vamos,
okay.
vamos! And it just goes to show you how important momentum is. team members in the drink. Oh, it's all going horribly wrong. And
horribly wrong.
forget
Mark
about
is
getting
known
wet.
as with 4 years. Danko Buzz with 3 years. There's
The
chills.
violations, the major safety violations for dropping weapons in the water are considerable. Well, they will have to retrieve those weapons from the ice bath. And well, I said it on a couple of occasions today that if that first member does not get across the ice bath and carry that momentum, it forces those behind to stall, and that's when the problems begin. And we saw that, didn't we? It almost happened a little bit earlier on. They're just talking to the judges at the moment. Have they retrieved all of the equipment? Oh, and of course the added problem comes with those loops on the zip line. They become wet, hands become wet, everything becomes slippy. It's 1.2 meters deep, that pool, and as you can see, takes a little bit of effort to get out once you've gone in. And one quick thinking member of the VRT team of Chile, realizing that it could take a while to retrieve all of those pieces of kit, is just going down under the water to grab them. And oh, the disappointment. Remember, it's not like you and I getting in the water there in our swimmers. These guys and girls here are carrying a lot of kit and equipment. And,
no,
it weighs you down as soon as you go in that water, and it's...
Hey, Conor, I think for the 3 years, man. Enjoy time with me.
Well, they're not giving up. They're not giving up. Vamos.
You cannot tell.
The judge is telling the other team members they can't assist and drag their colleague across.
What is this even? Like...
One more. Uno más. Uno más. Vamos, uno más. Yay!
Does SWAT ever do the fucking like zip line hook shot thingy? I don't know, man. Seems kind of movie-like, I'll be honest. Alright, ladies, we are done so with the laying. Oh, right, the new Elden Ring. Right, I want to see that one. Elden Ring DLC. Let's see if it is the truth you're speaking. IGN, Bandai Namco.
Peggy 16.
Shadow of the Earth Tree. Serves a full screen on this bitch.
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying.
This is quality for ants or what? Jesus. It's fucking... Yeah, okay, man. 1080. What is this, 2000? Are you trolling me or what?
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men.
My fucking god, what is this? Huh? What the fuck? I full screen one time, look at this.
Peggy 16.
What the fuck is this trailer? This is so fucking scuffed. Like...
Peggy 16.
The fuck? Whatever. Ad block?
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying.
In that forsaken place, blood must spill. Blood of your fellows. They are truly faithful.
They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
Who's unironically throwing daggers in everywhere? What the fuck?
I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mikola is doing here.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
Is that the brother of Millennia?
Come now, touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Looks good. Looks like they showed a lot of bosses. At least I think most of them were bosses, right? That's a lot of new stuff. Probably will be a very pricey DLC, of course, but it looked fucking good. Looked fucking good. $40. Yeah. Probably worth, I'll be honest. Probably worth with the amount of shit they have in Elden Ring. I mean, what am I saying? Definitely worth, I'll be honest. Definitely worth. DLCs are always a lot of content, I think. Dark Souls 3 DLC, right? How long was that one? Mm, 3 hours? That's not true. What are you talking about? It was at least 10 hours, man. I don't remember what it cost. There were 2 in Dark Souls 3. Were there 2 DLCs? Infinite, if it's you fighting the bosses. A classic. The Frida DLC was short, but the Ringed City was long. Yeah, I remember one being longer. Frida DLC was the snow area. It was alright for a DLC. It was pretty good, but the fucking tree outside was really annoying when you had to walk down that shit. That was absolute cancer. Absolute cancer. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We are good there. We're gonna play The Last Epoch. First time playing this game. And it looks like a decent ARPG. Leaked some little games for you. Yeah, but I just get some little games every now and then. It's not for today. Or maybe if I die, because we're doing Permadeath. Alright. What is it called on Twitch? Oh, I'm just lost. Alright. Let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Yeah, for those of you who just tuned in, I was thinking about doing Myth of Empires as well, but they had some changes there I didn't like. Or no PvP damage, building damage on the first week. And no bueno, no bueno. No bueno. Servers are fucked right now. Hopefully it works for you. Does that apply for Europeans too? Because usually it is one or the other. Well, it is prime time, so it makes sense. You can only play offline mode right now. Yeah, and I mean, if I were to do a blind Permadeath playthrough, if you do offline mode, can you go to online mode later? Or what does that mean? No. Online is only for leaderboard. I mean, if I make it to the end, if you can't make him online, then you cannot be on the leaderboard. I'm sure, but I'm not. I'm like leaderboards are for people who have like played the whole fucking beta anyway. Like I'm seeing it as like a fun Permadeath playthrough, right? Someone took my name, of course. Oh my god, they have to take all my fucking names. My god. Are you fucking kidding me? Can't name my character because they took literally all of my fucking...
Hello Forsen. I noticed you just watched the new Shadow of the Erd Tree trailer. Since you completely skipped almost all the optional content and bosses in the base game, will you also skip playing this optional expansion? Please clarify.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. One second. I'm filling out some shit. Rest. Play online or play offline? Play online or play offline? Do I have to play offline? Offline. Alright. I mean, let's be honest.